brothers. And he said, brothers, I got to tell you something. I know that my not yet is greater than my right now. I can see it. I believe it so much. I'll shout it from the mountaintops. I'll tell people, and I'll risk you calling me crazy. I'll risk you saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll risk you rolling your eyes at me. I'll even risk you laughing at me, because I know what God has shown me, and I know that my not yet is greater than my right now. That's how much conviction you have to have on what God has the ability to do in your life. You have to be able to say, I see joy in my life. I know right now I have issues. I know right now I have problems, but I believe that my not yet is so much greater than my right now. I'll speak about joy I don't even have yet. You gotta be able to say, I see home ownership for me. Even though I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment right now, I'll speak it that I'm going to be a homeowner, because I believe that my not yet is greater. Y'all ain't feeling me. I believe my not yet is greater than my right now. That's what some of y'all had to do when you said you're going back to school. You know people weren't going to believe it, but you believed it. That's what you had to believe when you had to say that I don't know how I'm going to make it out, but I know somehow and I know some way that God has the ability to do it. My brother and sister, you got to have so much conviction. You got to have so much conviction in what God has shown you, a better and a greater, that before you have it, before it's in place, you'll still say, I can see God doing something great. You got to believe it so much you speak it. Romans 4:17, speak those things that are not as if they were. You have to be able to say, my brother and sister, God has a purpose on my life. That don't mean I'm trying to be some holy roller. That doesn't mean I'm trying to be sanctified and all that kind of stuff. It just believes that I trust what God has shown me so much about my future that I'm trusting in Him to bring it to pass. It's me simply saying that I can see my not yet is greater than my right now. I see it. I see healing in my future. I see home ownership in my future. I see deliverance in my future. I see greater in my future. And I believe it so much, I'll say it before I even have it.